It's been so long that since I've gone live, I've completely forgot how to do this. How crazy is that? I have forgotten basically completely how to go live. So let's see here. Hopefully, you guys are able to see me. Hopefully, you're able to hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Let's see. Helping you get started. Helping you get started. Guys, let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Um, so we can go ahead and kick this thing off. I have never done it this way before. Great $1,000,000 smile. How are you today? Um, I've never done it before like this, so this is going to be interesting. Um, okay. I'm wondering if I can do good evening, Leon. How are you today? I'm wondering if I can still share my screen. Um, great, great, great. Hey, Bristol, how's it going? Um, Let me see if I can. Let's do screen. It has been like forever since I've live streamed. I've completely like forgot how to do this. Okay, cool. So you can see some of my screen, which is good. I can also probably like narrow this a little bit so that it shows up. Can you guys see that? I think that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I think this actually would work out not too bad. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. Can you guys see that where it says Google behind? How's it going, Tony? Um, Guys, if you've got questions, go ahead and post them in, as I'd be happy to answer them. But basically, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to talk about um, opportunities to find success online. Now, I always try and be really careful about how I say things, just simply because um, I'm on I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on like all the different platforms, and some of the platforms get really finicky about the words I use. So I always try and be really careful about selecting the right words. So I don't know if you guys saw the video that I uploaded this morning, but basically, I think it's how everyone should start looking at business. Now, again, you can do all of this for free. You can do it paid. You can do basically whatever you want to do. But I think there's so much opportunity out there in 2024. You just have to decide how you want to take advantage of it. And the most important thing I think everybody should realize and do is pick one opportunity and go all in. A lot of people struggle to see success because they'll start, and then 2 weeks later they can you help us make real money on that? Leon, if you listen, I'm walking you through the process step by step. um, so many people they'll see something and say, hey, this is a really cool idea, and then 2 weeks later they'll feel like it's not working, and then they'll jump to something else. I did a video earlier today where I said, really, the difference between successful people and people that continue to struggle is people that struggle to make money online, they suffer from shiny object syndrome. But people that are successful, they struggle because they see new opportunities all the time. But what you want to do, and again, this is it. This sounds simple. I know that I'm oversimplifying it. You have to pick one thing, whatever that one thing is. Focus and go all in. Thanks for the follow, Letitia. Appreciate it. Focus and go all in on that one thing for 6 months. 6 months may feel like a long time right now, but 6 months isn't that long. And you should ideally start seeing some sort of success within 3 months. Now, I define success as getting traffic, getting people on your landing page, getting leads, getting people reaching out to you and asking for more information. That's what signs of success are. Signs of success is not making X amount of dollars in 90 days because most people don't do it. There's a lot of people that talk about making 10K in 90 days with no experience. That's a lie. That just doesn't happen. It's something that people are using to rope you into something that you might not even need. I'm a huge proponent of not buying stuff until you actually know the problems that you have. Most people will most people will buy stuff before they even know if they have a problem. So identify the problem that you have, and then that's when you buy a course or coaching or whatever it is. But 6 months. Within 6 months, you should start seeing people that are showing up on your landing page. You should start seeing more traffic when you create content. Within 6 months, you should start seeing a couple sales here or there, and that should be enough motivation to keep going. Now, I know everybody wants to have to make this, to fire their boss within 3 weeks, but it just doesn't happen that way. And if you want something that's going to last for a long time, you want to make sure that you are. Thanks for the likes that are coming in. I appreciate it, and thanks for the follow. If you want to be around for a long time, you want to build something on a very strong foundation. I'm mentally struggling and tired of life. Like, my mental health is so bad. I live with abusive parents. You need to talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody that knows and understands mental health. Being on this live stream probably isn't the best for you. You probably want to go talk to somebody that can help. Anyway, there are a bunch of ways to be successful online. I'm just going to put down a couple. Freelancing, affiliate marketing is one that I like to talk about. Digital products is one that I love to talk about. This new thing that's out there is something called School, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can monetize. You're basically going to monetize the community that you can build. But I've had the most success and the most experience with freelancing, affiliate marketing, digital products, and essentially coaching. And really, what you need to do, the only thing I think that everybody should focus on in the very beginning is getting traffic and leads. That's what I want you to focus on. Okay? Don't focus on stuff that doesn't matter. Okay? Having a pretty website doesn't matter. Having the perfect color scheme doesn't matter, because you can go to a website called colorpalette.net, I think it is, and they have a bunch of color schemes already set up for you. The only thing I want you to focus on after you pick your niche, so first thing is niche, is getting in front of people that are also interested in that thing, in the problem that you solve. Now, when you see niche here, in reality, you are just solving problems. It is not any more complicated than that. You are just solving problems. Think about anything that you've ever purchased. That thing solves a problem. Even a hobby solves a problem. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What you need to do, and it doesn't get any simpler and easier than this. Identify one problem, one overarching problem that you can solve for other people. Let me give you some examples, and these are real examples. You can go look them up for yourself. Can dogs eat? Can dogs eat chocolate? I'm doing good. How are you? Dogs can't eat chocolate. Dogs can't eat raisins. Dogs, you know what I mean? Another one, how to do X in Excel. Now, I've done videos on all of these. We can also look at things that are hobbies. For example, another good one is I used to play a lot of video games. And one of the things that I couldn't figure out in the very beginning, and this sounds crazy now, is there's a video game out there called MLB The Show. And I was playing this game for years. And in MLB The Show, you have a my player, like a character that you can build it's called Road to the Show. And so during Road to the Show, you collect points, you collect baseball cards, and you collect like different things that you can make your player better. So I've been playing this game for like 3 years, and I never upgraded my player. because I didn't know how. So finally, last year, the year before that, I went over to YouTube and I typed in something like um, how to upgrade my player, my player in Road to the Show. That's a problem that I had. That was a real problem that I had. I want you guys to understand, if you want to be successful online, all you have to do is identify a problem that you can solve. Everybody, if you've made it to this video, you have enough skills to identify problems. You have solved problems. You've driven to work. You've changed oil. Maybe I think I've seen somebody change oil. Like if you got on Canva and you can make a PowerPoint presentation on Canva, you have skills. You have all the skills you need to go out and create content to solve a problem. I was speaking to a client of mine. This was a few months ago. He's in his like 50s or 60s, and he's really good with tech. I said, you know what you could do is you could actually show old people, and I was just kind of messing with them. I said, you could show old people how to do stuff for themselves using tech, like how to create invitations on Canva. So instead of them, or how to create birthday cards or how to create Christmas cards on Canva. You show old people how to do that. You show them how to do all of these different tips and tricks. Are soft, who will pay for this? But see, that's the thing. But here, this is the beauty of this. This guy says these skills are soft. Who will pay for this? Everybody can do this. You are 100% wrong. You are 1,000% wrong. And that's what I love about this. You don't have to be an expert. How many people in the world do you think know about Canva? Ask yourself that. There are 4 billion people in the world that have access to the internet. How many of those people do you think know about Canva? How many of those people do you think hire somebody to do their photo editing, their video editing? How many of those people do you think pay for somebody to do the work for them on Etsy? The beautiful thing is, with the internet, is there's somebody out there willing to pay. Let me give you an example. We're going to go over to a website called Udemy, and we can simply, and Udemy is just one of these many sites. We can type in Canva. There are 3,000 courses that are out there about Canva. This course has 8,000 reviews, and we know about 10% of people actually leave reviews. So let's assume 20,000 people have done this. So think about that. Your comment is, these skills are soft. Who will pay for this? Everybody can do this. Apparently not. Apparently not everybody can do this, because I just typed in Canva, and this one has 8,000 reviews. This one, get out of there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This one has 3,000 reviews. So already 11,000 people have left reviews. Another 1,000, another 176. So we're looking at this. Now, I want you to admit that you're wrong right here. Who will pay for this? We know that at least 15,000 people have paid for this, and most likely they paid $10. Okay. So if we just did the math, 15,000 times 10 is, we can't, I gotta slide this over. Ooh. Hey, Traffically, tell me, admit that you're wrong right now. Go ahead, do it. Admit that you're wrong. And it's not just Canva, and that's the beauty of it. People that aren't successful online spend so much time overcomplicating the process, overthinking the process, thinking that you need to have so high level expert knowledge, ninja tips and trail skills, and you got to be this super guru ninja, you got to be a genius. No, that's not what it is. That's not being successful online. It's identifying a problem and creating content to solve that problem. So Traffically, go ahead and tell me that you're wrong. I'd appreciate it. But so Canva, okay. My biggest thing is figuring out what licenses I have for my city. I mean, Google it. You're letting something small stop you from being successful. My biggest thing is figuring out what licenses I have to have. Either Google it or call the city. Let me give you another example. And again, I'm not picking on you. I think it's Carmen, but you're letting little stuff stop you from being successful. For example, so let's see here. Let's say I live in. Let's say I live in. I live in Wisconsin. Okay, I just go to Google and I type in what licenses do I need to start a hair salon? Oh, look, Wisconsin.gov pops up and it tells you what you need to know. You can't let things that are trivial stop you from your success because that could have been figured out in 15 minutes. If you don't know, call your city, state, or county. There's someone there that'll answer the question. They don't want to answer the phone, but their job is to answer the question. Okay? You could call the state, call the state of Wisconsin and get transferred 13 times until you figure it out. That could be something you figured out within 2 hours. That's something, again, people that want to be successful, they're not going to let something like that stop them. That's a 10-minute activity. Now, back to Traffically. Tell me that you're wrong and we can move forward. But let's go back over here. Let's go back to Canva. What other simple and soft skills are out there? Actually, this is a good thing. Comment down below simple and soft skills, and we'll be able to I'll be able to show you how to monetize that. Okay, so I showed you a paid course. What we can also do is we can go over to YouTube just like this, and we can do a search, and we can say how to do underscore in Canva, how to do animation in Canva, how to do mockups in Canva. So if we look at this person has 72,000 views. Do you think that this person is making money from the YouTube Partner Program? Do you think, this is Canva, do you think that this person, 33,000 subscribers, 7,000 views, do you think this person is a part of the YouTube Partner Program? The amazing, this is what I want you guys to take away from this. Your competition are people like Traffically that think that you got to be some expert genius ninja guru to be successful online. No, simple, basic, everyday things are what make money. Let's think about simple, basic, everyday things. You know what? Let me give you a good example. I need to get brakes on my car. I need to have the oil changed. What am I going to do? I'm going to go pay a guy to change my oil. I'm going to go pay a guy to change my brakes. But what I could do is I could, where's my search bar? This looks so weird smushed together like this. Oh, here we go. I could say like how to change oil in, let's say I drove a Chevy Blazer. Oh, Chevy Equinox, a car that millions of people have. Let's see. Top result, 100,000 views, 11,000 subscribers. This is a basic thing that people do every single day. Okay? 5-minute video shows you how to change oil. Now let's talk about all the different ways that you could monetize this. One, you could monetize it by putting affiliate links to the different oil filter, air filter, and maybe like any other things that they need. Put those affiliate links in the description. 100,000 views, let's say 10% of those people click on your affiliate links and buy. That's money. Those are soft things. He could obviously make money with the YouTube Partner Program. He could also create a digital product where he creates a course and he shows people how to do basic things with the Chevy Equinox, maybe changing brakes, changing tires. He could even create a little section on how to replace a tire. He could just focus on Chevy Equinoxes, whatever. You get the point. But simple, basic, everyday things that you do in your life, you can monetize. And it doesn't get any more like complicated than this. And that's what's so amazing about the internet. You don't have to be an expert. If you're just starting out, you don't need ninja guru tips, tricks, and tactics. You need to find one problem and solve that problem. There are literally millions of people that look at this guy. They want to change a Chevy Equinox. They have 23,000 views, 4,000 subscribers. So your excuse can't be you need to have 1,000,000 subscribers, because I'm showing you 4,000 subscribers. I'm showing you 11,000 subscribers. And it's really as simple as that. Find a skill, find something that you know how to do, find something that you understand, and then solve the problem. The problem here, how to change oil in a Chevy Equinox. That's a problem that people have literally hundreds of thousands of, maybe tens of thousands of times per day. So what I want you guys to do, comment soft skills so that we can, I can show you how to monetize different soft skills, because I guarantee you are sitting on opportunity and you don't even realize it. I mean, and we could even go over to a website like Etsy.com. And then we could type in something like oil. Let's type in Chevy digital. Let's say downloadable. And let's see what pops up. Now, I haven't done this ahead of time. People are creating different t-shirts and designs for Chevy. I'm surprised I didn't see some sort of guide. Different logos. People are creating watercolor PNGs. You could probably use AI to do this. But go ahead, guys. Comment in the comment section soft skills that nobody would pay for. Let me give you another example. We're going to go back over to Udemy, and I'm going to type in another soft skill like Excel. Enter. How many people are interested in Excel? This guy has 423,000 reviews. So this course on soft skills that everybody knows probably has had over 1,000,000 people purchase this product. This one has 10,000 views, 90,000 reviews, 40,000 reviews. So apparently, soft, easy skills, people are spending lots of money on. So tell me what you think about that. You disagree, agree? I mean, you can go check this out for yourself. This isn't a special version of Udemy. But I mean, again, I talked about video games. Let's talk about video games. Actually, the video that comes out tomorrow is about video games. It's probably one of my favorite videos because I can actually talk about video games. But look at all of these people monetizing things. Grilling. Earlier today, I looked up how to use a pellet smoke tube, because whenever I try and use my pellet smoke tube, it doesn't continue to light. It goes out. But look at this. Look at my searches. How to do mock-ups, how to use pellet smoker tube. Let's look at that one. Maybe I'm the only person that searched this. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. No, this video has 117,000 views, and this person only has 466 subscribers. So you tell me, graphically, you tell me, soft skills that nobody would pay for. 26,000 views, 442 subscribers. Basic everyday things that people use. I guarantee you there's probably 10,000 people that are smoking meats right now, this second. And probably 3,000 of them are using a pellet smoke tube, and 1,000 of those people can't get it to light. And so what do? They go to the internet and they simply just type in how to get it to work. They watch a 5-minute video and then they know how to do it. Let's go back and look at my searches. Let's see. Share links for Notion, make money online, affiliate marketing for beginners, how to bunt an MLB The Show 23. These are all basic things that people already know. So how can you make money in things that people already know? People are doing it. Another thing you could do is you can go over to trends.google.com. Traffically must have left. He must have left. But that's the comment of the day. People that think I watch this. I watch this guy named Kid Boga. He calls scammers and messes with them for hours at a time. The the scammers will often say, "Don't be over smart." And when I see people that will tell me that there is no money on the internet, I always want to say, "Don't be over smart." But look at this. Look at this. People are looking up iPhone 15. They're looking up the movie Oppenheimer. I think you're. Yeah, no, I did. I probably ran them off. People. So the thing is people don't like my delivery. I get a comment or two every single week that my delivery is not to their liking. And part of the and this is another pro tip. If you want to be successful online, you got to realize that you're not for everyone. And you don't need to be for everyone to be successful online. But my delivery, the way that I say things, is straightforward and blunt so that you can get it. A lot of people on the internet will talk in code and they'll use secret language and, might confuse you and force you to watch more videos to understand. You watch one of my videos, you understand what I'm talking about because I speak very basic and plain for the most part. And I try and be straightforward with you because your time is valuable. My time is valuable. I could make an hour-long video just talking in circles, but that's not going to help you. Talking plainly, telling you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear is where you can get where you want to go. Okay? Telling you what you need to hear will help you be successful. Not telling you what you want to hear. Because for the most part, you've probably been told what you want to hear for weeks and months, and it's really not helped you. Anyway, enough of that. But what we can do, what's really interesting. Oh, I should say, guys, if you have gotten value from anything that I've done, whether it's free, whether it's paid, can you guys just give me a testimonial? Let me see here. The website is called, I'm going to find the website real quick. Oh, I think that's what this is. I'm going to put a link to the website. I would appreciate it that if you have found value in anything that I've done, add a testimonial, please. I would appreciate it. Let's see. I got to get back to work. I hope I didn't leave. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? I think I lost you guys. Did I lose you guys? Oh, there we are. Yeah, I did. And you have been entered to win. I'm also in your program thanks to you. My Etsy cost production finally below. Hey, that's good to hear. Congratulations. I'm still here. Cool. Oh, well, so I put a link to the testimonials. If you could, I'd appreciate it. I'm also going to put a link to my school, free school community. Go ahead and join it. So that, I don't know, you get more value from me, I guess. Anyway, so we've got the Barbie movie here. You know what's really interesting about these search queries? And I guess I'm going to remove Traffically because he's no longer with us. What's really interesting, can I move this? Yeah, I think I moved this up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Switch out. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. All right, so what I want to show you is there's movies Oppenheimer and the Barbie movie. What's really interesting about this, is people will ask a question like where to watch Oppenheimer or how to watch Oppenheimer. And that's actually another opportunity. And again, you might not even think of these, but it's really cool if you've been around and you start looking at things differently. What you guys want to do is look at things differently. Stop looking at things as a consumer and start looking at things as a creator. So ask yourself, whenever you see something, ask yourself, how could I create content to monetize this? Or how can I make money from this opportunity? Hey, king of the affiliates, how's it going? For example, like this Oppenheimer. I'm just going to explore this. And so let me just give you an example. People are going to go to the internet and they're going to type in something like where to watch Oppenheimer. Now, I've never actually seen this movie. And so what you see here is a few things. You're going to see links, but look at this. How to watch Oppenheimer. Watch Oppenheimer streaming online. Oppenheimer, Oppenheimer, Oppenheimer. What you could do for older movies is you could actually create a YouTube video or a blog post walking people through the steps of how to watch Oppenheimer. One of the really interesting things is that on Netflix anyway, there's a Netflix US and there's a Netflix Canada. Sometimes things that are on the Netflix Canada are not in the Netflix US. And so people that are in the US but want to watch, let's say, Spider-Man, that's only available in Canada, they're going to want to find a way to watch Spider-Man in Canada. And how do you do that? With a VPN. And so you could actually be an affiliate for different VPNs out there and show people how to use a VPN to watch the show that they want to watch. There's so many opportunities out there, guys. Someone says, hi, I'm just here. What's this all about? I am talking about things that you need to hear in order to be successful online. Someone said, I am a AI web app developer. I still find difficult to find clients. Hey, he's here. So he is here. He was just very quiet in the back. So I was a 5-page WordPress web developer. Maybe my kids are 9 years ago. And the way that I found clients was by going to my local library. When I went to my local library, I went to they gave me the information on how to find 65 million businesses. And that website was called like Data Exile, or called Reference USA. They were hacked. And so they like kind of changed their name and did, I don't know if this is even going to work. So like this was the website, and this website had a way to look and see and get access to 65 million businesses. And so what I did is I looked up all of the businesses in my county, and I went and got little postcards. I don't know that I still have them. I like to show this every once in a while just to show you guys that I'm not making this stuff up. I had postcards made up, and I mailed out postcards to like 200 businesses in my county. And I used Vistaprint to create these different postcards. I have them here somewhere, and it's going to bother me that I can't find it. But and so what I did, and here's how I did it. I mailed out postcards. You get access to their website, so you can see if they have a website. You can see if they have a Facebook page or a Facebook group. You can see if they're on social media. I sent out the postcards. I followed up with a phone call, and I had a game plan. I had a little phone script that I made out for myself. I wonder. Hey, Shannon, are you out there? Hey, Layla, can you come here for a second? This is gonna bother me. Anyway, hey, in the bedroom, I think I have like postcards. Mm-hmm. Can you look and see if you can find it? They say like, I think they said like G-Bolt Solutions or something like that. They're kind of big. They're like this big. Thank you. Anyway, so what I did is how can I start live stream? I think you press go live and then boom, just like that, you're live. Anyway, That's how I got my clients. I got my clients through sending out these little postcards, following up with a phone call. I also use a website called Thumbtack. What else did I do? I did word of mouth. I started working with local churches. My with I don't know where you live, but with there being 65 million businesses in the US alone, I would ask, are you doing everything that you can? Please show how to do. How to do what? I'm live. You want me to stop my live to show you how to go live? Why don't you use YouTube? YouTube, how to live stream. My question to you is, if you're struggling, yeah, this is whenever people say it's too saturated, it's impossible to grow on the internet and be successful. This is your competition. That's why I don't. That's why I don't worry about competition. I don't worry about markets being oversaturated and too competitive, because this is your competition. Instead of being resourceful, they want someone else to do the work for you. That's who you're competing against. And if you're able to be a little resourceful, be a little bit stubborn, consistent, and persistent. Now, people aren't going to like that I'm saying this, but again, I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. This is your competition, guys. This guy asks, how can I live stream while I'm live streaming on YouTube? All we see is the business. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, seeing the business website. This is a website that I use to find different opportunities. Did you find the postcard? Okay, no problem. Thank you, though. Yeah, so this is your competition, guys. My video editor is asking, do I have a video for today? Yes, there should be one in there. Google Drive. Anyway, this is your competition. Okay? And you just have to be a little bit better than the competition. Where is it? I'm going to have to re-upload this. All right. Let's get that out of the way. So do you guys have any questions for me? There we go. We'll do that again, even though that should have been in there the first time. Where are we? Okay, I'm back. I'm currently unemployed and can't get a job. What can I do? What skills do you have? That's the first thing that I would say. If I don't have a job, the last job that you had, what skills did you have that you could monetize? And what are the groups of people that are going to pay for those skills? Because you need to get money back coming in through the front door. Take your skills. If you got to, go to a website like Data Excel, go to your local library, go door to door, business to business, company to company, and find people that will pay you for your current skills. Or what skills are you learning? That's what I would do. If I needed money by the end of the week, I know how to build websites. I know how to create YouTube stuff. I know how to write a little bit, write blog posts. And then I'm going to go to people that need those skills. So the question is, what skills do you have? And who's willing to pay for them? If you're really unemployed and you have no skills, go do like DoorDash or Grubhub or Instacart, depending on where you live. But if you have no money, what screen recording software do you use, and does it make your computer laggy or run slow? So right now I'm using Restream.io. When I create my videos, I use something called ScreenFlow. Now, ScreenFlow is Mac only, and I don't think it runs slower. I'm also using a Mac Studio. so I don't really have issues. Before I was using an iMac, but I had upgraded the RAM, so I've never seen like lag, slowness, or nothing like that. I've never had an issue when I use like OBS Studio. So no, had an issue with slowness, especially when I upgraded my hard drive, and I upgraded the RAM, and so I'd never had an issue. I put an SSD hard drive in my iMac. It was the 27-inch one. I still have it right here. Nope, never had an issue. Any other questions? Let's see if I can get out of this. We'll hide that for now. Any other questions? But guys, you can be successful online. Thanks. I do need money coming in because I have to pay rent soon. I live in the UK. Okay. What skills do you have? What knowledge do you have? What do you have that people, how's it going? 2.0. What do you have that people are willing to pay for? Or what skills can you quickly attain that people are willing to pay for? Because once you start getting money in the front door, that's going to give you a little bit of stress relief and a little bit of a cushion to start being more creative. There'll be less pressure there. Anyway, anybody can be successful online. It only takes one thing: finding a problem that people are willing to pay for. And the real deal. Hey, Wayne, thanks. I'm a house implement and have learned so much from my affiliate. Hey, that's great to hear. Wayne, if you could, can you go do the testimonials over on the testimonial site? I think I've got it. Web design for me using Webflow and WordPress. Okay, so that's a skill. Now think about who are people that will pay for that. People that have crappy websites, small and medium-sized businesses, so like mom and pop shops. And how are you going to get them to buy your thing? You tell them, hey, I was checking out your website and I noticed that you are leaking money. You're losing money. And a small mom and pop operation who can't afford to lose money, they're going to listen. Okay, how am I losing money? Since you know everything, how am I losing money? You say, well, your competitors are allowing for online purchases, but you're not allowing for online purchases. And so they're able to make a purchase online over the phone. And because your customers aren't, they're going to the customers that can. I say business management at university, but after uni, I got into warehouse because it was difficult to get graduate jobs. What can you do in a warehouse? What are your skills there? Have you managed people in a warehouse? What's really interesting is, you could create content about what you know in a warehouse. But if you want to start getting money in the front door, you gotta monetize your skills. You might have to accept less than what you're actually worth until you can get back on your feet and then start commanding a little bit more. But again, all you have to do, guys, only, and you might be thinking it's impossible, it's hard. But again, your competition are people like this guy that ask, how can I start live stream, instead of just Googling or YouTubing it. Your competition are guys that think that everything is easy and nobody is willing to pay for it. That's what you have to understand. That's your competition. And when you realize that there are people that don't know what you know, you can monetize what you know. And people will pay you for it. They'll either pay you by buying a digital product from you. They'll pay you, the platform will pay you. So like YouTube or TikTok will pay you. Affiliate marketing will pay you. And then some people, depending on what your skills are, they will contract you to do services. So like the person that said they are good with Webflow and WordPress, you could create content teaching people, showing people how to do stuff with Webflow and WordPress. And then, so like you could create YouTube videos or TikToks showing people how to do stuff with Webflow or WordPress. People are going to reach out to you and say, hey, you're really good at this. When I try to do it, I run into these issues. Can I hire you to build out my WordPress website for me. So how cool is that? People now are coming to you. Okay, I speak German because I was born and raised in Germany. Really, what's interesting now, this opens up a whole world of ideas. We can say something like, and I've done a video on this before, maybe I'll do one something, like how to say hi in German. How to say hi in German. People, what's happening here? Why is this grayed out? Oh, I want people to see this. Come on, share my screen. A meltdown just outside my office here. Can you guys see this? Why is this not sharing? What is this? Guest, add a source. Can you guys? Why is this grayed out? Can you guys see this now? Okay, here we go. So you speak German. People on the internet want to learn how to say different words in German. Because, yeah, so, even people that you think understand stuff still stumble into this. People are asking how to say, people want to know how to say hi in German. So you could create TikTok videos with simple, basic phrases. Now, let me give you some insight on the types of phrases people are asking. Now, I'm going to go to Ahrefs free keyword research tool, and I'm going to say in German like this. Now, this is all free game that I'm giving away. So now, people are saying all sorts of stuff. It didn't quite come out how I wanted to. Let me say, okay, let me go back here because this is kind of weird. In German, or let's say in German. Why did it say Germany? In German. Hopefully, a little bit better. And I am a human. So, how to say good morning in German? People are searching that 21,000 times. Thank you in German, 20,000 times. Hello, I love you. Yes in German. You're welcome in German. So if you wanted to, and again, you guys write this down because I'm going to give you a full step-by-step thing here. So the problem that people are having is they want to know how to say different words in German. So you content, whether it's on TikTok or YouTube, showing people how to say these different words in German. Okay. So this is one revenue stream. You get paid by the platform. A second thing that you could do is you could go out and find different affiliate programs. Like Rocket Language has an affiliate program where they're going to pay you maybe 25% for the people that you bring in. In fact, let's search that. Rocket Language affiliate program. So Rocket Language affiliate program. As you can see here, Rocket Language has an affiliate program. They're not the only one, but they could pay you for sending people their way to learn German. Another thing you could do is you could create a digital product where you, in fact, teach people actual German, not the formal stuff. You teach people real German. Let's see if people are doing that over on Udemy, however you want to say it. So if we just type German, another thing you could do is you could translate different things. Like Mr. Beast, he has for every language. Best way to learn German. 10,000 reviews. Guys, let me know if this is making sense. That's a nice personal spin. So thank you. 15,000 views. Yeah, or German slang. You could create a digital product showing, like, teaching people German slang and German cuss words and things of that nature. 1,700 reviews. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Alston, there's already 1,000 courses on German. People are going to buy from you because you are creating content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. They're going to know, like, and trust you. So they'll actually probably be willing to pay a little bit more because they like you. They're familiar with you. They have a connection with you. So our problem is people want to learn German. And in fact, these people, they might actually be traveling to Germany. And so you could be an affiliate for a travel agency like booking.com I talk about all the time. But so I hope this is making sense. I hope you guys are catching my drift. The problem is people want to learn German or know German or understand German. Maybe they have a mother-in-law who always mutters German to them under their breath. And so they want to secretly learn what the mother-in-law is saying. So you have the problem. That's the first thing. I've told you guys, the only thing you need to do is figure out a problem to solve. This guy knows German. I don't know German. If I was going to Germany for, let's say, NFL game, because they have games in Germany, I might want to learn some of the words so that I know what people are talking about. Now we can talk about monetization. You meet the requirements for TikTok or YouTube, you can get monetized. Okay. You can also monetize with affiliate marketing. If you don't even want to refer rocket languages, you could go over to Amazon, Amazon.com, and then you can find like the language converters, because they have like different, I don't know what they're called, but they have like different things that you can put in that do interpreting, as you guys can see here. Look at this, $69, language interpreting. There's a bunch of them. You could even recommend this. Yeah, translator. For travel, that are traveling. So affiliate marketing, you can do a digital product where you're teaching people how to say cuss words in German, but people are going to buy from you because they have spent hours watching your content. Guys, let me know if this is making sense. This is really simple. This is really, like, the thing is, people don't think this will work because it's too simple. It's too easy. And that's the problem. People think that you got to have some super duper ninja thing. And I keep saying that because really, if you want to be successful online, it's the basic dumbed down stuff that really works. So we'll say how to say in German. So, like, don't take it from me. Let's say I don't know what I'm talking about. What we could do is we could go to this website right here. We could open up each one of these YouTube videos and see what they're doing. So are they sending people to a different platform? Are they selling a digital product? What are they doing? Or we could go over to a website like Etsy. Oh, spelled Etsy wrong. Oh, well. Go over to a website like Etsy, and we'll say like German, let's say German printable. Let's see if there's a German printable out there. German playing cards. What is this? German verbs. People are selling, look at this, German verbs conjunction tables, selling it for $4. Study Germany, German alphabet. So again, don't take it from me. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it that I'm just saying this to sell you stuff. Go do the research yourself, and you'll see, if you follow the breadcrumbs, that there is opportunity. Lots of opportunity. Learn German. Look at this. Let's see what that guy's doing. I'm just going to open this up real quick, but I got to wrap this up. If you guys have questions, post them quick. If not, I got to go. But if we look at this, download German worksheet. They're getting you on their landing page, on their email list. Support with PayPal, Patreon, different German things that they're doing. But look at this. They're getting you on their mailing list. Download worksheet here. If I click on this, this should go to a mailing list. Okay, what is this? We look. Learn German. Now became $5 above. Boom, right there. So don't take my word for it. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it, everything that I say, as a complete and utter half truth. Go do it yourself. Go do the research yourself, and you'll find that people are being very successful teaching people German or whatever skill that they have. The slang would be the hook. that keeps attention. People would love it because it's quirky. They get into it because you make it fun and commit. Yeah. So real quick, we'll have about 30 seconds if you guys have any questions. But all you have to do today, tonight, identify one problem to solve. In the last 55 minutes, we've gone over probably 10 different problems. Changing oil, learning a different language or being bilingual, foods dogs can eat, Excel, Canva, those are 5. I feel like we talked about a lot more, but I mean, you just have to identify one and solve it. And do it for 6 months consistently, every single day for 6 months. Don't do it for 2 days a week and then wonder why I'm not successful. Show up to your job, show up to your side hustle like it's your job. Show up every single day to your thing, to your business, your online business, like it's your job. You go to your job that you hate every single day. You show up, you're angry, you're frustrated about it. You show up to your side hustle like that, but have it a little bit of excitement because it has opportunity and it's something that you're building. Show up to it every single day for 6 months. Show up for yourself like you show up for that manager you don't like. And you'll see success. You'll see the seeds of success. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to start going back live more frequently. I just have been lazy and not really wanting to do it. That's quite honestly it. I didn't want to do it. If you guys could go into that testimonial thing that I linked here and fill out that testimonial, please. It'll help me in the long run. And join my school community because I think that will help you and me in the long run. I'm just going to put a quick link to that school community so that you can see it. And there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out for the last hour. You guys have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Let's see here and there.